Hi everyone, I'm Green Hazel and today I'm basically just going to do a short video on a mini travel altar that I made. Now this is actually the second one I made. The first one that I made was so ridiculously mini that if I popped it on the ground I wouldn't be able to find it again. So I'll show you what this one looks like. So I just keep it in a little watch box like this. I do endeavour to decorate it, but I haven't got around to it. Inside, basically I've just got some candles to light the elements. So I've got the god and goddess, I've got the elements here, element candles and all that here. They're just birthday candles, and I've just got a black one there to burn away any negative energy. Okay, I also keep in here a little magnifying glass which I got in a bonbon many years ago, and I keep this in there to it's sort of like a symbol to magnify whatever I'm doing, because it's a mini kit, so it's just to magnify whatever I'm doing, any ritual. Okay, so I just got a little protective sponge there, and here's what it looks like on the inside. So I've got a feather here which can either be used as the element of air or as a besom to sweep away any negative energy. And I've got mini chalice. So these are all made of terracotta clay, and I've glazed them as well just so it can hold water and things. So I've got that. I have my mini god and goddess representation here. I'm not sure if you can see it. So it's just like a little pendant bead thing with a moon and a sun on it. I got it when I was really little. It was actually a necklace, and yeah, I thought it was good. I've kept it all these years. I never chucked it out. So that's my god and goddess. And then I have a little pentacle, which I just pretty much drew on a piece of clay. And here, alright, so here I've just got my element representations. So I've got, let's see if I can do it in order. Air, which you can't really see because I made it yellow, but it's got like a triangle on it, like that. And then there's another picture on the other side. And then I have fire with just different symbols on it, and then on the back it's a different symbol again. And then there's water. And then on the other side. So I basically looked these symbols up in a book, and you can also find them online. Okay, and then I've got this little bowl, which is my miniature mixing bowl with, or a mortar and pestle, so I just pop that there. I also have this little spoon which I can use to scoop herbs and things. I can also use it as an FMA to mark my circle. Here I've got my mini wand. So at the base and at the tip there's two little citrine crystals which I can use to help generate or focus the energy. I've also infused this clay with sage and rosemary for protection and just things like that, and I resonate with those herbs, so I just pop them in there. And this was made of a piece of clay that I made my pentacle on my altar with, which I'll probably show you. Oh, actually, I can show you now. So this pentacle here basically sits on my altar, and this is also infused with rosemary and sage, and it smells pretty good too. Like, you can smell it, it's pretty strong. And there's just some, the pentacle is made of little vines, which I pushed into the clay, and then I glazed it just so it's waterproof and fireproof and that. So that just lives on my altar. And I've got a salt bowl, mini salt bowl, and a water bowl, which just is the same. And I've got my little sort of mini crystal ball there. And I have the bell. Yeah, and that's pretty much it really in my altar kit. I also have a shell in here. I did initially have all the elements, but again I placed them on the ground and I couldn't find them again, so they're gone. I've got to start finding some more new ones. This was this one here was my first one, so you can see how they were pretty tiny, and that I did have a hard time finding them. Oh, you can see it. So it's a little bit tinier. So that just lives on my altar now. And yeah, oh, and sometimes I bring my prayer beads with me. I made these myself as well. I actually saw someone else on YouTube and they had made one, and that's what kind of inspired me, so this is what mine looks like here. You can see it. So at the end here I've got a locket, and I can put a stone in there, and my dad actually gave me this locket, and it's gold and it has a dove on it, which I think is nice. I also left a clasp on there so I can take that out and put something else on there, like a pentacle or a tree of life or a bell. And then there's all these. It pretty much has a ritual spelled out in these beads, so sometimes I bring that with me. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. I hope you like it and watch some of my other videos. See you guys.